Today we will be talking about the structure and cells of your skin, as well as a skin disease called impetigo. In the skin there are three main layers, the epidermis, dermis, and lastly, the hypodermis. Epidermis is the outer layer of cells covering an organism in particular, and the only layer you can actually see. It is a keratinized stratified squamous epithelial. The dermis is the middle layer and contains blood vessels, hair follicles, and glands that produce sweat. And the last layer, the hypodermis, another connective tissue, is composed of adipose. There are many different cells located inside of the epidermis. Stem cells are undifferentiated cells that are capable of giving rise to more cells of the same type. It gives rise to keratinocytes and is in the deepest layer of the epidermis. Keratinocytes are epidermal cells that synthesize keratin and is the predominant cell type found in the epidermis. Melanocytes are cells that synthesize the pigment melanin, which shields DNA from ultraviolet radiation. Dendritic cells, or Langerhans cells, are macrophages originating from bone marrow that guard against harmful pathogens. They can act as messengers between the innate and the adaptive immune systems. Merkel, or tactile cells, are tough receptors associated with dermal nerve fibers. There are also various layers in the epidermis layer of the skin. The first layer is the stratum corneum, which forms a durable surface layer that is resistant to abrasion, penetration, and prevents water loss. The second layer is called the stratum lucidum, which is found only in thick skin. It is the thin, clear layer of dead skin cells in the epidermis. The third layer down is called the stratum granulosum. It has 3 to 5 layers of keratinocytes and is located more in thick skin than in thin skin. The next layer is the stratum spinosum, which produces lots of keratin filaments, causing the cells to flatten. The final layer is the stratum basal, which is the layer of keratinocytes resting on the basement membrane. Impetigo, what is it? Today we were learning about the skin disease impetigo and what it is caused by. Impetigo is caused by staph and strep bacteria. There are 3 types, non-bullous, bullous, and ecthyma. Non-bullous is mainly found around the face and is the more common form. It is caused by both strep and staph bacteria. This is what non-bullous looks like over the course of a few days without any treatment. The non-bullous type has sores that ooze and crust over after a few days. The second type, bullous, is caused by staph bacteria and is found in the butt or trunk area. In this case, the $$ area. The sores cause a separation between the epidermis and the dermis. The third type, ecthyma, has similar sores to the non-bullous and is the rarest type. The medications to treat impetigo are triamcinolone acetonide, muriproxine cream, and clobetasol propionate. Now the $$ is all better.